It be raining, right? So I got a rain catcher, you hear me? Hey, it's real.
Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Navy Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the money quarterback, making plays with the money. What up, Big?
What it do, everyone? Welcome back, or welcome to the Navy Black Podcast. Introduce the guest, Big Boy.
What's up, man? Like, we got two guests in the building on Zoom with us. Y'all introduce yourselves.
Talk him up, talk.
I named Chop. I don't want to say my real name, but hey, they know me. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we here to talk about relationships from prison. You feel me? So
Look at
hey,
you. That's what he be thinking about all day long here, relationships from prison and stuff.
Hey, it's your boy. They call me Man, aka Mansa. You feel me? You already know, represent Mansa Musa. You feel me? But we in here now. Let's talk about these relationships, and bro.
Yeah, look
So
at them
heartbroken,
boys.
you know. He want to
you
talk
want to know
about
what you here for,
broken.
bro?
Oh, what me here for? Man, listen, man. We were young, bro. I was 17. You know, out there in the streets of Columbia and just living. You feel me? Brother got locked up. He was when I was 14 for about 2 years later. I'm down for armed robbery. You feel me? Attempted murder, stuff like that. You know, and just it was rough. You feel me? But that was about 13 years ago. You feel me? So I done developed and grew into a man. You feel me?
Damn, so like you that 13 years ago, like so like you just think about like you was in that situation now, you wouldn't even do it, or you feel like you just had to do it then.
The mindset I got now, I would never be in that situation. You feel me? I know too much. I've been exposed to too much. At that time, I wasn't exposed to nothing but streets. You feel me? The hustle and the robbing. You feel me? So that's how I ended up in that situation.
That's wild. I was just talking to a guy at my job about that because like me personally, when I was fucking like 13 years ago, I was 19. I ain't never think about doing that kind of stuff because I already knew what it lead to. Like I say, like right now, just seeing like you said, you happy, but right now, think about what you could be doing like outside of them walls though. Like you could be manifesting so much more stuff. Like they see like people like Wallow or whatever. Like this man, he gone, so we ain't even talking to him no more. But back to relationships and stuff, like Big Boy talking about, man. Like he ain't got no women.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm Chop on from Manila, South Carolina, man. You know, a lot of people who know me. You know what I'm saying? They know how I used to be back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm changed, man. Been out here 13 years now. Ready to come back out into the streets and make a change. Got non-profit, rebuilding broken communities. And I'm push that to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And we here for anybody that need it. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a VIP. You know what I'm saying? VIP stands for very important pause, aka violence interruption personnel. You know, we out there be about stopping the violence, you know. So we done recognize the change and what we need in our community. So we out there full fledged. Even though we back here, I promise you, you ask about us, we out there, you know.
So what's a change you feel like needed in the community?
The change that needed in the community is within the families, man, within a household. It's on to rebuild the community. You got to go inside the household from once they've been a child. You know what I'm saying? Also, you got to go back to the family. We can all day seeing the kids to some after school programs, to the boys or girl club. But in the day, if you're not sitting down with the parent, it's not gonna work because the kids going out, they happy while they at the boys, girl club, after school program. When they come home, the household's still broken. So you got to rebuild a broken community. You got to rebuild the mother, the father, whatever they going on in the household, whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? We want to get in the household and figure out what's going on, the mental health problems, the lack of communication, you know what I'm saying, lack of parenting. Maybe they want more. Maybe they want a business. We try to bring their talent out. You know what I'm saying? Help them build their business credit up so they can be able to start owning stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's different things, man. I also work with the youth at the same time, so it's a lot we have to do. And we also want to build a bridge back with the elders, man. Back in the days when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? The elders, grandma and auntie, come on, get out the road, play in our yard, get basketball, go to the streets. Come on, put in our yard, shoot. Nah, hey, get out my yard. Don't come my yard. Now we need to say, hey, welcome back, welcome in the yard. So they won't have to push them to the streets and force them to the streets, and now they go be forced to act out. And then we trying to eliminate when you going to school. And then, you know what I'm saying, the after school program. I mean, whenever they go to school, now they kick them out of school. Now they got to go to
alternative schools and stuff like that.
Alternative school, but alternative school is a way of messing their life up because they know I'm bad on the worst of the worst. So when you go to alternative school, you the worst of the worst. You meet up with the worst of the worst. Yeah. Now you know people's all over your county and over your district. That's the worst of the worst.
I met here with everybody I went to alternative school with. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's my big old class reunion. You feel
What?
me? That's being real. Class reunion.
So the
Now we
alternative
setting them
class
up for-
reunion is in jail.
Yeah. So now
Word,
you going
bro.
to the streets because you meeting these boys. Now I'm going, man, listen, I'm artistic. Now I'm going to Wildner. I'm going from Minetto. I'm going to Johnston. Like, bro, we meeting up. Like, this was going on. So now you corrupting people's. Now they know they bad. Now they do this. Now they do that. Now they acting out. Now they go to the streets, selling dope, killing, whatever they do. Now they go DJ prison, whatever it is. So we trying to stop all that. We got plans for that, man.
I feel like DJ kind of sort of like that too, because like you bringing like the worst kids together, and now it's like the lion of all lions, you know, like somebody got to be the alpha in there, so you got to do worse and worse shit to be the alpha.
Before DAJ, it's the alternative school. Before alternative school is ISS.
Okay.
Before ISS, it's a suspensions. Like you 3 days suspension. Shit, I'm going no blocks.
ISS my home room.
Do not kick no kids out of school.
Yeah.
I had a desk outside the principal office, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
So they knew the principal knew your name.
Man, the principal helped me with my project, science fair projects and all that.
So you
you was bad like all your life, like just growing up. That's all you knew.
Listen, bro, I wasn't even bad, bro. I was just a class clown at first. And they look at that me, I wasn't being disrespectful, but that's disrespectful when they can't teach. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
you know
what
I'm saying? You know, I was in an organization back then, so you know, outside of class, you know what I'm saying, lunchtime we doing what we do, but inside the class, I was just the class clown, want to make the girls laugh, you feel me? You know, want to be a comedian.
You know what I'm saying? They just didn't understand who you were or whatever, so they thought it was bad. But they just like say you hype, you just entertaining. Like DC Young Fly, same way. Like he just was able. Go ahead.
If I was a school teacher, bro, I say, man, let me see all the class clown. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to get up there now. It better be funny. If you're not, you gonna sit your ass down and be quiet now.
That's the perfect way to do it.
Now you give them, you allow them to, you know what I'm saying, show forth their talent.
Show their talent,
That's how you like treat kids, or like you let kids exude what they want to exude and get it out the way, and now let me teach you class. You know?
Right.
It's like fire shut up in my bones. I gotta say something stupid. You hear me?
Got to.
I'm just laugh off today.
You know,
man, we had to draw up
wait to get y'all heart broken, so y'all just be sitting there waiting. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Listen, when you hustling making that money, man, you know how it go get. In middle school, bro, we had a drug bus. And be about 6 other people went to jail from middle school. No lie.
You went to jail in middle school?
They lock us up. In middle school, they took us to the police department. We got drug charges and all. Like, we all had drug charges.
That was it. We like
real.
these type of stories.
7th grade.
We ain't live like that.
Yeah, they won't tell you. So you ain't been in a relationship like us. Like, we attract different relationships that y'all attract. See, them girls run all over y'all.
Oh, so we squares now.
We squares.
It's good. I wish I was a goddamn square.
No. Bro got there, still got there, had his heart broke. He talking about F all bras and ain't none on a lawyer. I said, boy, who hurt you, boy? Because they hurt you, baby.
And let's talk
hope for me.
He been hurt.
Let's talk about his baby mama.
I love
let's start. No. Tell us the story that you told. I ain't gonna put it out there. I ain't gonna say your baby mama, but let's tell us about your baby mama. I ain't need to say that, but go tell us about that.
Yeah. It was like me and my baby mama good. I was just having a conversation.
Oh, y'all good now.
Yeah, like we know what I'm saying? Like we good. Like ain't nothing. Like we just co-parenting. It's just a good co-parenting relationship. Like we ain't you know, like we ain't no toxic stuff. Like she live her life, I live my life. We only talk about Giselle. I mean, we can have a funny laugh about something, but it ain't nothing more, nothing less.
Do she got a man though?
That's my baby mama.
She got a man?
I don't know if she got a man or not.
If you see it with a man, you'll feel the type of way?
I mean, I probably would feel some type of way inside, but it wouldn't be like, okay, I want to go fight that nigga. No, you're like, nah, she got a nigga. That nigga ain't me.
So if she was to tell you one day, like, you know, you just can't continue to like start popping back up at my house anymore because I got a man now, how you gonna feel about that?
I don't never pop up at her house now, and I don't never go over there unless I'm picking up Giselle, and I wouldn't feel no type of way. I don't go there, you know. So it's like, cause I don't moved on past that. You know, it was so great. I was having conversations last night, matter of fact, and like just going through the stages of like getting over a woman. I'm past that point of like I'm been over my baby mama. I'm on to growing a new family. That ain't my family. I'm trying to get a new family.
Okay. So what kind of new family, new plans you have for your new life? Like how you gonna structure that and how you gonna plan that and what you want out of?
See, I want a woman that, you know, like, you know, the type of woman that I want, like feminine, soft, pretty, you know, look good. motion, got things going on.
Yeah.
Be her own. I don't need a woman for nothing, but I want her to have some motion going on because what I said on the episode, I need appreciation and ambition. You need a woman that's ambitious so she get up to do her. And that gonna help build a family.
I need you. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't need her to need me. I want her to want me. You feel me?
Right.
If she need me, that means she a leech.
Right.
It's hard to find them type of women out here. You know, y'all know.
It's all right. It's all right not to have.
Don't put it on
I
us.
don't want nobody that don't want nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, don't want nothing in life. Like you gotta have some kind of ambition.
Yeah.
Cause me personally, me and my girl, like she going after what she going after. I'm going after what I'm going after. And I feel like it's a team. So we coming together to try to make things better for each other. So, but tell me about y'all and back behind the walls or whatever. How do y'all go about doing relationships?
Bro, we vulnerable, bro. We vulnerable as hell, bro. Any woman, hey, look, I'm just being real. A woman come out right now and say, "Hey, I like you." I love you. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real.
No matter what you look like.
No.
Oh, that nah, I'm bad to move you because of that now.
Yeah, man, move you.
Hey, look, I ain't no ugly nigga. I got
I got some kind of standards now.
Yeah.
You
You know
would.
what I'm saying?
I seen this show that is.
We got baby mamas from back here, bro.
Got baby mamas from
my
back
daughter,
there.
My daughter 3, his son 4. They birthday a day apart.
What? Like I'm confused over here. You know.
Having conjugal visits or something.
Nah, man, we just them boys, man. Like
them boys,
y'all. How y'all real brothers, right?
Yeah.
Then, bro, that's my real brother. Like, I got 28 years, he got 27 years. You see what I'm saying? His daughter 3, my daughter. That's you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, it's all it's
day apart.
Day apart. That's crazy.
And the kids' birthday day apart.
Look at it. That's so like how does that feel though to have a little daughter and like have her while you was inside and like I bet you can't wait. Have you got to see him? You got to see her touch her, right?
No. So that's the stressful thing about it, man. Like I told him, he had one on the west. Boy, that's a stressful thing, bro. Because I never do it again. Because at the end of the day, like you ain't. I'm saying, like when I came to prison, I had a child, so she was born out in prison. So you got to think about it. You never, you never could get the touch.
That's so dope.
You never could get the touch on. You never get to hold them or nothing.
The cutie.
Yeah.
So she on the phone. That's his.
She on the phone. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was on the phone. I was waiting. I thought you was gonna be a little FaceTime.
See, that's how crazy y'all live. You can see that it's more videos that's down at the bottom. So see the girls run game on y'all real quick. They run game on y'all, but y'all don't pay attention. You got to pay attention. Listen, I'm for real. You gotta pay attention to time. You get up and wise. You gotta pay attention to goddamn movement. You gotta pay attention to text you back. Oh yeah, she text back fast. Now she's easing up a little bit.
She on
a man enough. Oh yeah, damn right. Listen, I'm telling you, but it's the hard thing about having a kid locked up, bro, that you never touch, you never hold, kiss, or been there, bro. That's the hardest thing in life. You know what I'm saying? You watch your kid grow up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't there. You in prison. You know what I'm saying? So that's sad. That's why I tell the young people out there now, bro, like, hey, stay out in the streets, bro. Raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? The new real to me is not showing me you can slang a gun, you can sell dope, you can do nigga, show me you can raise your family, show me you can raise your kids, show me you take care of your family, mama, everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing that ain't gangster to me. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Yeah, stop. The nigga want a handout. Oh, he hating. No, he ain't help me out. He ain't give me nothing. Bro, nigga, you ain't my bitch. You acting like you a female.
I hate that.
What you ask dude for a handout? Yeah.
Like I feel like all men, we just gotta handle our own. That's why I hate seeing, like I say, men be quote unquote emotional a lot. Because like, dog, like who cares about your emotions, especially being a black man out here? Nobody cares about you being sad, happy, or mad.
Back here, you got emotions, bro. Boy, my baby mama did me wrong. You heard me? Ooh, boy. Listen, man. Listen.
But y'all get to process y'all emotions just like, you know, while y'all sitting down.
No, we all alone.
We got a whole we got some of us in a certain environment where we can probably express to one or two people, but you gotta be mindful, bro. This is a place where we gotta continue to keep that hard face because this nigga always prying. Just like in the streets, you in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know how that hood mentality is?
Yeah.
One time out of prison, bro, you can't escape it, bro. If a nigga out to get you, bro, But he can also he can get you because you can't go nowhere. You feel me? Out there, boy, I can goddamn go to another city, another state. You know, you go to another prison, bro. He gonna call his people and goddamn put a hit on you. So now it's even worse because you don't know who coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you can't really hide your mask your emotions. You got to mask your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn keep that still face so no niggas know not to try you, not to play you. You feel me?
So how you always hear that about people just want to try people, like, so y'all have to deal with that on a daily basis. People just hate.
Not us.
No,
We grown.
no,
We
grown.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Not boasting bragging, man, but we got a reputation back here. You feel me? And ain't, you know what I'm saying? We got a reputation back here, and we well respected across the whole state, bro. Just being real.
That's tight.
You know
That's how it's supposed to
we
be.
well respected, bro.
So
Yeah,
like
then
before like we
emotions.
go, how long y'all been in there each to this
13
point?
years.
13
13
years.
years.
I came in 2009, October 2009.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And I can't, yeah. So they deal with emotions, bro. Anybody can say they want to hide and run from their emotions. But I ran from my emotions all my life, bro, until like until last month. That's why I even hit you up, bro. Because, man, listen, I've been in my dark place. You feel what I'm saying? And like I tell people, I'm always reaching out to people. I'm always helping people. I'm always putting people before I put myself. You know what I'm saying? My emotions, I don't deal with my emotions. You know what I'm saying? I always used to, you know what I'm saying? If I got a problem, I'm going to handle that. I'm going to cut you off, or I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to do something. So I ain't got to deal with my emotions. So people scared to face their own self. When you scared to face your own problem, when you go all these years and years, you helping other people, helping other people, helping other people. So you taking on their demons, helping other people, and put yourself first. Nobody never pouring into you, but you pour into everybody. So when you get stuck in your dark hole, your dark space, bro, you're going to feel alone because it's nobody never going to know when you actually need them because you the one always there for the people. You know what I'm saying? So you get stuck in your dark spot, you like, boy, I'm stuck, nobody don't care, and you're going to understand what, like, the people who commit suicide and why they commit suicide. Like, people just thinking they just weird, crazy, whatever it is, but they actually trying to tell you something that they going through. You know what I'm saying? So you actually should deal with your emotions before. It took 30-something years for me to deal with my emotions. And when it hit me, bro, it hit me. It took me to a dark place, man. Like, when I started tripping, I was seeing things in my old lady, like, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing stuff, boy, you don't see what you're doing in this video. And the whole time you not there. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't deal with your emotions, and when it hits you, man, everything will hit you at once because you ain't deal with your emotions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So how you can be able to speak to somebody? Yeah, how you can be able to speak to somebody about their relationships, about such. I was speaking to everybody about all their problems, and they just don't know. I ain't never been through no heartbreak or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally went through my emotions, I'm like, bro, I can really.
But I had a question for y'all though. What's the craziest experience y'all done had behind the walls?
You want me to answer that?
Y'all had a lot of crazy experiences.
Relationship or just experiences from back here?
Yeah, just being back there, cause you know people want to know, like, cause like me, my perspective, like I said, I'm a quote unquote square in that lane. Like, I don't never want to be there. I ain't never thought about being inside what it's like, cause I don't. But I do like to hear the perspective.
I wish I was square, but bro, I tell you, keep that mindset, huh? For real.
Yeah.
But bro, gonna have to explain to him.
Shit, April 15, 2018. You know what that is?
I was reading about it.
Yeah, you know, I work medical personnel, so when they get a call saying, you know, somebody got stabbed or anything, and they gotta have somebody run out to grab the person, you know, I'm one of the ones to go and grab them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, at 7:15, I heard the first call. I grabbed my gloves. Matter of fact, my birthday April 14th, so I'm sitting here enjoying the birthday meal the day after. And, you know, at the microwave, food just came out of the microwave hot, some fried fish and french fries. You know, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, buzz down.
Yeah.
7:15, they said, first response. So I looked at my partner, he looked at me. I said, all right, they called again. Then I know they want us sitting there, get ready to eat. Second response, third response, all units locked down, all hospitable staff report such. I already know we'll grab that stretcher or wheelchair. So we going up there, gloves on, going to grab a stretcher. We get there and get through the gate, you know what I'm saying, we get by the chapel, and there's 4 dudes carrying one body. Now I know because of my profession that this guy is already dead, but they got hopes that he alive.
Damn.
I see in his eyes, he gone.
Yeah.
So we grabbed the young man, put him on a stretcher, take him to medical. So for 45 minutes, y'all, we doing chest compressions on this man. Why are we doing chest compressions on the man that I know is dead? Because policy says you gotta, if they do not have a signed DNR, you gotta do chest compressions on them until the EMS comes. So here it is, me, I'm one of the ones doing chest compressions on this man. Bro, when I look down, I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Like literally, I'm saying the puddle blood. Like you know how it sounds when you hit your foot on water, clap, clap. That's what it sounded like.
What?
It's blood all the way down to my underwear, down to my skin. You feel me? Covered in blood. So now his homeboys want to fight the nurse because they homeboy dead, thinking that she ain't do what she supposed to do. But she did her part. You know what I'm saying? We did our part. So I'm in there like this, man. Y'all chill, because I know the guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know one or two of them personally, but the other guys they know of me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, y'all chill. She's scared. She got them to run out the room. Like, nah, chill. That lady ain't couldn't do. She ain't do this. Y'all mad at the wrong people. Chill out.
For real.
That was almost 5 years ago. She still tell people, "Oh, he saved my life. He saved my life." All I did was spoke a word. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that go back to you know what I'm saying, having a reputation, and being in a position back here. And it's not because I sling that knife. It ain't because I got there robbing. It's because of respect how I can conduct myself. You feel me?
Yep.
So now, listen, that's the first person. That's 45 minutes after. So it's about 8 o'clock now. Man, they got there calling us down with the stretcher to get more bodies. The guys at the door, the police, it ain't no a handful of police. And they like, let us in, let's get the body. The guys at the door like, nah, y'all ain't coming here. So I'm talking about
quote unquote, the inmates had start running the prison.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
Absolutely. So here it is. End up 7 bodies was, you know what I'm saying, reported, you know what I'm saying, expired. It was more than that, you know what I'm saying, days later, because guys in the dorm will tell you how when they came through searching, they were pulling more bodies out the closet, but you never hear about that on the news. You know what I'm saying?
Out of closets?
Yeah. I ended up body bagging 5 people. 2 of them died on the way to the hospital.
7. He said 5.
Oh.
Out of 7 people, I body bagged 5. 2 of them died on the way to the hospital. You feel me? But
dang.
And I'm just giving you
how I feel like, you know, like be that close to death. I never been around a fresh dead body per se.
Man, I've been around dead bodies since I say 19. I started working in medical, and back in 2011. And at first, it tripped me out because I seen a partner of mine, somebody who I consider like trained me and raised me. He had music in his ears, a cup of coffee, and he was cleaning a dead body. I said, "Bro, you straight? You good?" He said, man, I've done it so much, bro. It don't even bother me now.
That's crazy.
And I was looking at him crazy, bro, but I'm the same way now. I can't tell you how many bodies on the clean, how many bodies on the body bag. So like, I'd be laying here on a day off, and I'm like, man, I'm chilling, I ain't going, I'm relaxing. And they say, man, somebody died on lock up. They need you to go get the body, clean the body, and put the body in the body bag, boom. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn.
Like what consists of like cleaning the body though? You know, like you gotta actually like wash the body like good.
Like majority of times, yeah. A lot of times, you know, they say when you die, your bowels loose. But when we think about that, we think about something just defecation everywhere. But one thing about it, if you ain't had defecate before you die, ain't nothing gonna come out. You feel me? So, but some people may have a little something on this and third, but we just got to just freshen the body up a little bit. Ain't no bubble bath, none of that. You feel me?
Okay.
But you basically a mortician.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't. I can open a morticiary. I can take that. I got the heart and the guts to do that.
Exactly, it's like behind the wall. That's what you learn. That's your trade you learn, so you can get out and like you can already know how to do that. But like it just feels so weird because I know my homeboy his girl is like what they call the people that come see the body after like you know the coroner. So she a coroner or whatever. So like that's basically her job is go see dead bodies when they first die. And I always thought I'm still nervous about going to funerals now because dead bodies make my stomach queasy and shit. Like I said, you see them.
Like have a dead body ever like move?
Man,
and for like you know, like it had like energy built up in the body and stuff sometimes.
The last,
so like
breath, last muscle spasm, something like that.
Yeah.
Man, luckily, man, I know I done body bagged over 30 bodies, bro. I have not seen one move yet, and I thank God for that because I be watching. I be like this. I be, you know what I'm saying, you move, I might got there move. You hear me?
For real. So like you'll go get like an old person like die in jail or whatever. Like, do y'all see that a lot? Like just people like just get old and die in jail?
Believe it or not, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I just seen a lot of old people die, pass away. You feel me? And my first body I had to clean was an old person. You feel me? But I didn't see, like I said, I done seen a lot of young men die. I done seen a lot of young men. I seen a lot of old men. I seen a lot of young men get killed. I seen a lot of old men die.
Die.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'd rather die than get killed. Goddamn it! And like I say, when you heard you had 27 years or whatever, how that felt?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. When I got my time, the judge said I tried to play crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to play crazy, so I get time cut, whatever.
Yeah.
So the man said you got 7 years in Department of Corrections and under mental health. Then he turned around and said you got 20 years. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, within my 20 years, 7 of those years I gotta be in mental health. So 2 months. For 2 months, I'm in out there going through the R&E. That's the evaluation center. For 2 my mama came see me about 2 months later. And I was talking about the time. I said, 20, I beat such and such. She said, baby, 20, you got 27 years. I said, no, mama, just I got 20. She said, baby, you got 27 years. And she broke it down to me. I feel like I seen it all over again. But when I first got that time, man, like I said, I thought I had 20 years. And I was like, damn. What really hurt me was I heard my little brother and my mama bust out crying in the back.
Yeah.
And I feel like, boy, they need me. You feel me? Because even though I wasn't how I am now, but back then my name was Man since when I was born. They gave me the name Little Man because they said, boy, it's something different about him. And that's what my people tell me. Boy, you was a little man since you little. I'm next to the youngest out of all my siblings, but yeah, I had like the oldest. You feel me?
Yeah, you
not
always
that
old.
immature, not that immature. It's just that I just how I move. You feel me? You know
But then, but what you say, like you said, you did 2 years later because your brother had caught about it. You said or something, and then 2 years later, you went to jail.
I was 14. Yeah, I was 14. He got locked up. So 2.5 years later, I'm 17 years old. By the time I left the organization alone at 14, and I'm really running with some money getters and some pushers. So now I'm 17 years old. I'm coming to prison, so I come to the same prison he was already at. So he had a little name for himself. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of music. He's part of the organization. So me, I never, got back in the organization once I got out when I was on the street. So thank God for that. Because that would be another burden I had to carry back here. Because there's a lot come with it. And bro can speak on that more than I can. But it was like I came down, man. Within 2 years, I'm gonna be honest. If you the man on the street, you'll be the man in prison. If you the man in prison, you'll be the man on the street. So I was younger out there, but I was running with some jokers who that dude. So the guys who raised me to be that dude. So the guys who I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one taking them to the mall. Hey man, y'all get outfit. I went to the club. I got there fresh to death. I'm got there at the bar buying everybody drinks. So I come to prison. Within 2 years of being in prison, so I got a name for myself.
That fast.
I got a name for myself. You feel me? It wasn't on no games. Yeah.
Just being you.
Because I could just being me. Right.
I got a question though, like how long, like since being in jail, like who is the person you met that had like the longest sentence that you ever like? I know life without parole is like the final sentence, but
that's about it. No, they got life without parole, only got life. It's over with.
It's over with.
It's over with.
So y'all know people like walking around
plenty.
Plenty.
I know a man that did 53 years. He done the longest out of everybody I know.
Yeah, I guess that's the question I'm asking. Like, who done the longest?
53
years.
Big John, he from Georgia. Big John, he still moving around. He 80-some years old, man. Been like I said for 53 years, man. But he still
locked
good to
since
move
what, 1970 something?
They been locked a long time, man.
Right.
Yeah.
How you? But I'm just saying, he don't never get out.
No, we got life. No, we done. Let's make something happen.
No parole.
I used to live like I had life, no parole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What? Then, bro, like the opposite. Like, bro, when I first came down, bro, like, nigga, I ain't give a damn. You feel me? I'm standing off and
stabbing each other, yeah.
Just didn't give a damn, like you didn't give a damn about life, cause is it cause you didn't care about your life? Cause you didn't feel like you ain't had no purpose to live, or you just didn't give a damn about life? I don't know where the niggas went.
Yeah, they caught that Wi-Fi got real bad over there for a second, boy. They just went to zooming out on us and stuff.
This conversation is wild though. You feel me? Because it's so dope.
Yeah, okay. Boy, they said lights off. What's out there? Lights off. Close the door.
Hey, bro. Yeah. Believe it or not, my door open right now, man. I gotta go to work. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? I go to work
Yeah,
whenever I
that's a
feel like
night
it.
worker, man.
Where you work night
Yeah,
shift?
man, I work. Yeah, right now. But I really he had to leave out, come back in, man. He having technical difficulties right now. You
Yeah.
Yeah,
know,
that's fine.
his studio equipment acting crazy.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
studio equipment acting up right now.
Yeah, so yeah,
You
nah,
sending me
I
this
really
crazy ass bitch.
What the,
Scary.
yeah.
what the hell you want to do when you get out? Because like I said, you got a date, so you got something to look forward to.
But I got a trucking company out there right now, bro. I got a truck company. I got 2 trucks all got on the road. So when I get out there, I already got motion. You feel me? I got my own LLC. I got my own. I got everything set up already. I do my own dispatching.
Yeah.
I do my own carrier package. I do my own insurance. I do everything. You feel me? So right now I'm actually looking for an acre of land so I can park my trucks there, and then I'll charge other people to if they on this region and they need somewhere to rest at night. I'm gonna get my 2 trailers. I'm gonna gut them out. My daddy gonna gut them out, and we're gonna put about 5 rooms in each trailer with microwave, TV stuff in there, and that's gonna be the rest area. But mainly I'm getting it for my trucks because I had my trucks parked in my daddy yard. He got acre of land, and 2 times I done been stuck in the mud, and I had loads to run out to Georgia to deliver, and I'd
Yeah.
be late on the loads, and you gotta be on that timing when you delivering loads. Feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta be. Cause
Yeah,
that's your
Gotta keep like
word.
that.
You say you're gonna be there, you gotta be there. But that dope as hell. But
yeah.
like, do
Yeah.
you think like being able just to sit down and like actually like think about the moves and like actually put them in place is like, like that's how you do it in jail or whatever? Like it's the
Man, that's
best.
me
Not
and
saying
bro.
it's the best way, but it's you can focus better.
Man, that's me and bro specialty right now, bro. We can really teach a class on the mind because with our minds we have acquired so much. We right now, if me and bro sit down and say this is what we want, and we put one thing about it is people call it law of attraction. You call it whatever you want to call it. I just know the law of energy. When you put all your energy into something, you can bring it to you.
Yes.
We have made a lot of money by focusing on doing that.
Mm-hmm.
My trucking company, you know what I'm saying, I didn't put 100% energy in towards it till recently. You know what I'm saying? When I got my heart broke, it put me in a place where, I'm just being real. When I got my heart broke, it put me in a place where I could focus in on, because my mindset was how to get back at people.
Mm-hmm.
Success. So
Yeah.
now I'm heartbroken. So to show you that you ain't hurt me, but help me, I focus in on my business.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my LLC in 2020. You know what I'm saying? I bought my first truck in 2020. I didn't get my first truck and everything off running until December. December
December.
26th, I got my first load.
You talking about
The day
just
after Christmas.
last December?
Yeah.
It take time though. Like it's the
Yeah, it take
journey.
time.
It's like, but like long as you still pushing and doing. That's saying like,
Right.
oh, I ain't gotta be a doer shirt on, but he gotta be a doer shirt on. That's one of our shirts or whatever. Y'all get one when we see y'all, cause we definitely gonna meet y'all in real life, no doubt.
Already, man. We
Bro.
coming, you slide through now. We'll be in Africa.
Hell
Take
yeah.
out Africa somewhere with us, man.
You
Show you
goddamn
how
right.
we
Gonna
do
be
it, man.
Yeah.
being out there in
On
Ghana
somewhere.
or something, man.
We gotta go to Ghana.
They say we look
Africa.
like goddamn, what's that dude?
Burner Boy.
Burner Boy. Y'all probably ain't never heard of him.
Yeah,
Women be
African
hitting me up
rapper.
saying I look like Burner Boy for some reason.
Bro,
I'm
we
like,
locked up. We ain't locked out, bro. But we got
oh, I know
we
you.
got
Oh, I
these people.
know. I know.
Who is
He
Burna
got
Boy?
TV on his wall. He got TV on his wall. I don't got TV on my wall.
Man, my partner turn that TV around, man. You tripping, man. Yeah, turn that thing around,
Man,
man.
that's my office there. That's my office right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go
That's
with
my
this, man.
That was that boy.
What you look like, Burna Boy?
Yeah. So y'all know Burner Boy. But I'm saying like it's so dope, like, cause like you can see the progression in y'all.
Yeah. See, if
we do
you
for real.
seen,
Yeah.
we
might be
if
from
you'd
both.
seen the progress for me, how I'm talking now, bro, you can't talk like me years ago. Like I say, I used to be violent. I used to be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to pop the rides off. I don't want to go goddamn see about 3 or 4 motherfuckers out the door on scratchers. You know what I'm saying?
But why you feel like you like that?
Like,
Why you wanted to be like that?
I want to be like that because that's how I was raised.
So you're
You know
like,
what I'm saying? So
intimidation. You want to be an enforcer.
no, I ain't never been oppressor. But back then it was more of the other gangs than it was my gang. You know what I'm saying? So they oppress us. So at the end of the day, you gotta hold your own ground.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you gotta make yourself like, nigga, I ain't the one you gonna push over. I ain't the one you could disrespect. You disrespect them niggas, not me. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I can't. Yeah, I was raised from the country. I'm from another nigga. Niggas don't trick, like niggas know me, so they know I ain't gonna play. So I ain't about to come back here. Let them out bully me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got knives, but me going from that, going to the riots. You know what I'm saying? Six people, 6 of us against 30, 40 people. They thinking we dead. We stab, but we don't stab 30 of them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not about the violence. So because I went through that journey. I went through lockdown for 2 years in the cell.
Lockdown for 2 years? Solitary confinement?
Yeah. It was something like that. When you get no biscuit, you ain't shower for 6 months. You gotta wash in the sink. You feel me? So it's real time. It just ain't no hard time. So I went for there, went to another dorm, then I had another riot. You know what I'm saying? Then the warden locked me up for like 11, 13 months for nothing. They say I stabbed 3 people, 2 was on life support. And one, they say I did. I didn't.
They say.
Yeah,
a lot of people say though.
A lot of people say though.
So they come to my door. They come to my door like 30 deep. Cause you the chainsaw man. We come to get you. We had to come in the snow and get you. Snow. It's snowing out here. No, they gonna get about 30. You the chainsaw man. I said, nah, I ain't do nothing. So he left me up there. He left me up there because he said, boy, the boy gonna kill you. I ain't worried about it. They had a $10,000 hit on my head. So I ain't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Looking at wait, I mean, you nigga in jail.
Got that?
I wouldn't know that. I would split it with you, bro.
He said, you split it with him.
Then the time I'm on lockup, bro. I said I'm locked up 32 months. That time I'm on lockup, bro. Like I realized and I thought about it. I came to my senses like, damn, why do I be hurting people? Like I might be angry, but people try to hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt them because I don't like to be oppressed. So I said, but in the day, I could just be talking these problems out with them instead of going out in a violent act. You know what I'm saying? So then I had to talk to my mom on the phone. She was crying and stuff like that. Hold up. God damn, I ain't heard of her. She crying that I might get more time, crying that I might got 2 bodies on the way, and I don't know nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Because they say I did, but I don't know. I didn't. But she crying and saying this. I'm like, damn. I thought about it. I said, boy, I ain't affected like I'm trying to put on, but I'm hurting my mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurting my family. Yeah. Damn, I ain't only hurting him. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurting his family. That ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hurting him.
You being selfish.
So I could have killed him. His family been grieving and what's thing for a couple weeks, a month. It's over with. Man, I'm locked up for life. And my mama that's sitting here crying every day since I've been out here. People gonna forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But my people still suffering, and I'm getting the worst end of the stick. But I'm thinking I would kill him and I did something. Nah, you ain't do nothing. And I realized I said that day forward, I never hurt or harm nobody again. I really help them. And from that day, you know what I'm saying, 2015, something like that, I never stabbed nobody. I never carried a knife around again. All I did is help people. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel for nothing. I don't care nothing. I start riots. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get stabbed or something, dead body. I pick dead bodies up. You know what I'm saying? Me and a couple people take them to medical. But you know what I'm saying? People say coming down now. You know what I'm saying? I done met bro a couple times with dead bodies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you before I hurt you. I don't give what organization in or nothing, bro. Like I'm gonna help you, bro. Like that's all it's about.
So would you say you believe in the Department of Corrections then? Or you feel you've been corrected?
I corrected myself.
Like,
they don't correct you. They don't correct you. But
it's all on myself.
You. Yeah, I came to myself.
But would you say you feel like you had to be like kind of locked down for a second to kind of slow yourself down?
Yeah, I had to. If I wasn't, I was slinging iron. I'm game banging. You know what I'm saying? So when I slowed down and slowed my mind down and sat down and said, boy, I realized, boy, I ain't only hurt me. I hurt my peoples, the dude, his family, his kids, his mama, his aunt. So I'm just hurting all type of people for no reason. So that's why I say now I got my nonprofits, and a lot of people from out there can tell you I help a lot of people from back here, help a lot of people from back here. Ask bro got a baby on the way. He's sitting there looking stupid. Bro, if you don't get up, nigga, you about to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you make your first 10 grand. I did that 20, 30, did that 40, 50, did that 100, 200, did that. Got
teach me.
Straight.
Well, teach me. Yeah, you got the plug. You got the plug, man.
It's so dope that you talking about it, because you was hitting our DM up and like we hear this and like I say y'all got so much speak. Like I say y'all so mature. And I say like you wouldn't think y'all can say the stuff y'all saying, like, you know, guys, people think y'all just talking that quote unquote thug shit. You know, but it's like you elevate.
You really speaking like real shit.
You have to elevate.
That people need to hear, you know, like I say, like the biggest thing is mindset, and like we see two people that mindset clearly have changed. You know, like it's unfortunate, like you get a long sentence like this, but like y'all can change, but you still gotta do your time, even though y'all are completely changed from the people y'all were, you know. because that's
And we
the
gotta
way
change
around,
people.
you know. But you still gotta do your time because that's what they gave you. But like y'all could come out and be productive citizens to this day. Well, I mean, y'all already are in a way, you know. You're just doing it in a different way right now. You can't do it. You know,
we gotta change people's, man. Like I tell people come around me, like don't even come around me, bro. Tell you I don't keep them out around me, man. And I'm tell you, if you're a real gangster, you take care of your kids, bro. Take care of your family, bro. And you doing what you're doing. That's the only thing I respect, bro. And you doing for the people in your community.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You teaching, educating, you know what I'm saying, leading the right way. I'm talking to female. Oh, they give females the game. Nigga, you lame as hell, cause you don't want nobody female to get led, misled, niggas run a game on these motherfuckers. I don't want nobody to run a game on my goddamn daughter.
No, that's
I know,
right.
right?
You feel me? Keep it 100.
Yeah, the daughter, they different, man. Y'all both got daughters too?
Man, listen, long story with me. I thought I had a damn daughter. You heard me?
Oh, God.
You heard me? So I don't even want to talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Hey, I'm the guy. I'm the only guy with no kid, and I've been free for the last 32 years.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm telling you one thing, right? Hey, man, enjoy it the way you got it.
Freedom.
Get it,
I mean, my daughter back there now, whatever, you know. It's like it's a great thing because like you'll never get that type of love from nobody else that you get from your kids, you know, because they just love you. They ain't no barrier. Ain't like they love you for a reason. It's like how I was talking about with a woman. I want a woman to just want me, not need me. Your daughter or your kids just love you. No matter what, they just love you. They don't have no other choice. It's like, did y'all grow up in 2-parent household, 1-parent household?
I grew up in 2 for a while. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got separated, but majority of the time it was like 2.
Mm-hmm.
My early childhood was mama and grandma, and then my mom was separated from her husband. She had me. Okay. So when I was about like 4, she got back with her husband. Mm-hmm. So we all moved to Virginia. She got with her husband, you know. So that's the first time we having a father figure in the house. Mm-hmm. You know, he did well with us. You know what I'm saying? I look at him as pops. You know what I'm saying? I love him. They stayed together about 10 years. You know, it didn't work out. They separated again. You know, but I can call him right now to the day. You know, he's still in Chicago, but I can call him right now.
Yeah, because a 2-parent household, like the biggest thing for me with a 2-parent household is income. You got 2 incomes coming in the house, and that make a kid's life a lot better because when you growing up, you ain't in a rat race. Like you doing things like I ain't got time to be in the streets if I'm playing sports or doing extracurricular activities all the time. You ain't got time to be in the streets like that. And a lot of ways kids get into the streets is not playing sports. For me personally, I think kids should get into sports because it help you in life. It help you be a team player because a lot of people, like you say, being selfish and stuff like that, you learn how to like play your role.
Another thing about it, man, a lot of people get in the streets on, I'm saying, me realizing I tell I like doing the community stuff, but it's like both parents, you know, 2-parent household, doing good. And people wonder why they shine so bad. Like, man, I do good. We do all the right thing. We both work. We both doing this. What are we doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just made like that dealing with both parents got to work all day. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to feel not, I know they love me, but they ain't here. But I got to go to the block. I go to the trap house. I go down the road. I can do this. I go do that. Down the road where I feel as love, but it's really not. It's really fake love because they ain't teaching me the right shit. They showing me, well, we got new clothes, okay, I want this right here. My mom and dad ain't never home, but they really love me. They working because they putting a roof over our head, but it was never explained to me. So I'm thinking they just working all day. And a lot of kids end up in the streets because shit, I'm always go down the block. I'm always gonna do this. And you get trapped off in that lane. And when you get trapped off, and you're like, man, your mama like, man, I always did everything good. I always make sure the egg good. I make sure do this, but I always work. But the thing is, they work all day. It's about time that you spend with people. You can go to the block, and they always there in the trap house. They always there
showing
at
love.
The stop sign, showing love. Thank his love.
Yep.
But the mama, they was showing love.
Yep.
They ain't give you nothing. They want to smoke a blunt with you. They gonna smoke regardless. So you gonna pass you the blunt regardless. They gonna drink a beer, get some liquor. Oh, they got me messed up. No, they would get messed up regardless. Because that's what they do. They just pass it around and get drunk. But they always there at that spot. So now I'm gonna feel like that's more time they spending with me than my mom and daddy. But whole time, mom and daddy, it's just all like you really gotta understand circle, it. You know what I'm saying? So it's the time you put in. Yep. So like you said, sports. If they in sports, mom and dad, okay, y'all be in sports while I'm at work. Yeah, that'll stop for going to the streets. But if they just sitting in the house, it's about the time that you put in with your child. Because working 12 hours, say you got to work for 8 hours, come home, take you about an hour to get home. That's 9 hours. You come home, You gotta cook, clean. That's 2 or 3 hours gone. You know what I'm saying? Then you get in the shower and you go on to bed.
Yeah, and it's do it again the next day. That's
Do it
my
that
life
day.
right now.
So I ain't spending up like 20, 30 minutes in between with the kids. And I ain't even spending I ain't even sitting down and talking to them. How they day being or nothing. Because you're tired. So we gotta start creating our own businesses so we can work on our own time. You know what I'm saying? And we need help from others so we can always work on our own time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I can set my own schedule and say I want to be with my kid today. I can go on a trip today. I can do this with today. Not these parents that are growing up. Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all tired of y'all kids and da 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 da. Like, nigga, nobody want a woman like that. But that's what they do these days. And they force them to go to the streets. They force them to go find love somewhere. So,
you know, they feel like they get more love from their homeboys than they get in their home.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But sometimes
it's true.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this question.
What else it is? Yeah.
Go ahead. You said what else it is.
I bet. Yeah.
Go ahead, Bill. What you said? What else it is, Bill? You were saying what else?
You mean?
I'm asking bro on top. What else it is? You said sometimes it's like that, like the parents, whatever.
Yeah, no, sometimes like your homeboys in the street, it give you more love than the parents, because sometimes it be trash parents out here that ain't really showing love. They just gone all the time. Like they really be gone chasing after a man for a woman or a dude,
right?
After, then spend time with their kids. So the kids just out here because like dang, my mom and daddy gone all the time too. They never home. They giving me money, but they ain't giving me love.
Right. And they gonna do the same thing.
Time.
Yeah, time.
Bro, you can take anybody, girl. Anybody, you can still in a relationship if you give that person time.
Yeah, I can take both of y'all girls.
I don't care how much money.
That time matters.
Proximity
how much money you got.
Look how many prison they talk about on Facebook, Instagram. These prison niggas talk about girls because you give them that damn time. They want to tell the
how much money you got. How much money you got. If you got there, somebody spend that time with them.
You gonna have to believe in my girl having a friend. Boy, she can have friends that's dude, but she ain't finna be going out with him or nothing like that.
Nah, that ain't. No. I ain't in that type of party,
Nah, this ain't my type of party.
I ain't that caliber individual that you can play me like that. You feel me? Because the caliber individual I am, you definitely about to let me go with other females. So like, damn, if a female with him, if they ain't his sister or somebody who was raised with him. I know what time it is. You feel me? I wouldn't put myself in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we're different type of caliber fucking.
Not all girls.
And we different type of caliber. See, I'm the type of dude like when I get bored and I want to go to Miami or Florida, wherever I want to go, Cali. But I just in my mind, I'm bored. Hey, get on the plane, man. Jump on the plane and go to Cali. I'm gonna cash 3 or 4 bands out because I want to see Cali. But they want to go. They make me feel like I'm sending them, but I'm feeling because I want to go. In my mind, so keep me free. You know what I'm saying? But in the day,
so you said that make you feel better in your head.
Yeah, damn right. Hey,
reaching out.
Hey, listen. Hey. But I learned my lesson, right? I see the female, right? Man, she took a whole nigga with her. That broke my goddamn heart.
You goddamn right, though.
No, she did. I said, bitch, what you doing on the passenger side? Thought you got to bring the car.
I know. Who driving you?
She's also, hey, look, I'm driving. Who? You driving? Motherfucker, you ain't driving.
You need to get on me. You need to get on me. You need to send that girl on a trip. You need to do that third. And when that happened, I said, that's why I'm sitting there doing right now.
I said, damn. I said, you on the passenger side? She said, no, I'm driving. I said, all right. So I go back on Snap. I see her at the dispensary. She on the passenger side. Said she at the dispensary. Bitch, what you just sit on the passenger side for? I said, hold up. Bitch, you check this email. She lied. So I called her FaceTime. She got the phone up on the steering wheel. I said, hold up, bitch. Why the fuck got the phone up on the steering wheel? See, I told you. In prison, you observe. You can hear it. I know what the fuck you open that can on. You open the can, ain't it? You open the bag of chips, ain't it? You open the soda. I can hear everything.
You in the bathroom, man.
You feel me? You in the car. You in the bathroom, man. You in the car. I can hear everything.
The wind blowing a little different.
I'm paying attention to everything. But you ain't text me back like that. You used to pick up the phone around quick on the second ring or use the text right back in about 5 seconds. Now you ain't doing that. So you got the phone up on the steering wheel. Bitch, let me see that goddamn car. What you talking about? Hung up, called back, showed me the car. I said, hold up. Bitch, you gonna pull over, let this motherfucker out. Hold on. Because I done went on email and shit because we got a business account together one time. I said, God. I know goddamn well. Bitch, you got a whole nigga with you on that.
She got to bring something. She got to bring something with her. God damn it. She ain't got you.
Not with my money.
Nigga, not my goddamn money. That was my old lady. Nigga, that was my old lady. She was cheating on for 9 months. That shit expose that shit. Every trip I sit on, she with a nigga.
No,
Boy, I was
hell
hurt,
no.
man.
Hey,
Man,
over there,
listen, bro.
sweet boy. Well, you're a sweet
No.
lit for that woman, man. That woman was like,
I
yeah,
was a sweet lick. I was sweet. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring her on here next episode. My damn baby mama said, "Bitch, you ain't nothing."
Oh, God damn.
You heard me?
Matter of fact, I got one more question to ask y'all because we got like 4 minutes left before it's gonna cut off on us. But let me ask y'all this question though before we get out of here. Like both of y'all, what's the first thing y'all want to do when y'all step foot outside the gates?
My
Man,
daughter,
listen.
I'm gonna grab my daughter, bro. Everything else after that it just happened. I ain't think about nobody else, nothing else. Get little Naomi, you feel me?
Yeah, I'll get her and then just spend time. Spend that
Go get
quality time.
We go get our toes and nails done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And we go out there and eat whatever. We go to the jumpy house, whatever it is. It's gonna be my day, but it's gonna be her day because she got her daddy. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah. That's y'all birthday, goddamn it. That's the day y'all together.
Y'all.
All right.
My son, I hope he in school. You heard me? See, I'm a little different. I'm gonna spend time with my son, but gonna be living on down the line. I'm a freaky nigga. I gotta eat me some pussy. You heard me? Hey, listen. Out the parking lot. For real, I love my son, but boy, listen. Ain't gonna hurt him for a little couple more hours now.
It's been years already.
I gotta get in something. You heard me?
Hey, once y'all try to get on the show, get on this show called Love After Lockup. Find y'all a woman and get on that show. That'll get y'all.
I told y'all he loved that show.
I got a real woman right now, boy.
Tell her hit the show up when you about to get out.
I got a 5-bedroom house.
But I'm saying, y'all get on TV. You'll be a reality TV star as soon as you hit the streets. Fire,
bro. I'm gonna hit
What's
when
up,
I
man?
hit.
Y'all be our managers. Then y'all line it up, man.
I line it up for you.
I ain't got time. Y'all gotta line it up.
I would line it up.
He love that show. He watched that show.
We get the bag together, bro.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it happen. I feel like thinking about that'd be a great story to tell. I'm telling you, we'll make it happen.
What if you got 2 girls? So we can have 2. You know what I'm saying?
That could be even better. The storyline even better.
I got one girl. I love my girl.
Look at it. Mr. Faithful.
I was tripping the other day. I thought she was goddamn doing other shit. Yeah, bitch, you tripping. Boy, you heard that shit? Boy, look at that bitch. Boy, she doing something, boy.
We in room fighting and everything, bro. You got it, man. That girl ain't doing that, bro. We in the tussle, you know what I'm saying? She told me out.
Hey, believe your first intuition, man. Believe your first intuition.
No. I was tripping, bro. I was tripping.
We gonna
tap into that dark space.
You the dark space of shit in the black hole.
Next episode, we'll do that black hole, man. That black hole real, man. Going through no problem.
Yeah, we gotta make these happen at least every couple months,
man. But say your non-profit and stuff like that.
Huh?
Say your non-profit again. Like, do we got an email or a website or Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah. I'm on Facebook too. Rebuilding Broken Communities, RBC.
Rebuilding Broken Communities.
RBC.
Yes, VIP, Violent Interruption Personnel.
VIP.
Violent Interruption.
And the trucking company is Gaddy's Enterprise, LLC. Shout out to supporting Black entrepreneurs and Black businesses all 2023.
We got it all, man. We
shout out to your system because you work in this system, so you gotta obviously have a human being out here that's very trustworthy to even make the stuff that you got going on happen. So shout out to them too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's a book,
dope,
man.
Trust.
I'm a counselor.
It's not. Yeah.
And everything y'all need, you come to me. Call me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm free your mind.
Yeah, you got the speed. Y'all boy done enlighten me today. This been like I say, we gotta make sure this happen like every couple of months.
These dudes talking about what you say? They can't. They on the outside. They can't even have a. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she see these
twins.
Can't
have nobody like you.
She see these twins. She go, hey,
hold on.
Hey.
Listen. He talking about you see these twins. He gonna be like, hold on.
Hey, that's all I gotta say.
Listen, this is what it said. He talks. You see these twins. He talks. Hey, I'm about to show y'all, man. I'm about to show y'all.
Better show it in a minute, because we about to shut eye.
Cat. He talking about, so you see these twins, you know what time it is. You'll be jumping on them.
And this is the Dave Black Podcast.
Hold on, man.
Y'all can watch us every week.
Black Podcast, man. Showing love to the brothers in the struggle, man.
Appreciate y'all both for coming on, man. Like I say, they'll see y'all. All right, bro. We gotta keep y'all contacted because, like I said, we're gonna make this happen.
He said we see those twins from the show. You'll be jumping on the board.
It's that, bro. We can make it do what it do, bro. I'm all in, you hear me?
Damn right.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Holla at y'all boys next time, though. Appreciate y'all.
All right, bro. Peace,
bro.
Hold it down.
All right,
ready.